Hello.
Hello.
Can you go through yourself?
Yes. Hi. My name is Nitisha. I'm from Mumbai. I have done my BCA and currently I have a 2.5 year, more than 2 years experience as a L1 SQL DBA.
Okay.
Currently, I'm working as a DBA from client side, Health India Private Limited. And my roles and responsibilities are first I have to check daily check SQL services running or not, checking error logs, schedule jobs, and checking log keeping status, replication status. If any requirement to create a user login as per client demand, and uh, if any requirement to create a cluster index, uh, taking backup and restore the destination server. So this is my L1 responsibility. I have daily
Okay.
doing.
So you said that you are going to check the SQL servers are running or not. So for how many
Yes.
SQL server you are going to check?
Uh, currently I have a 8 server. So
Okay.
all 8 servers I have daily check. First I have to
Yeah.
check daily
Okay.
check.
For you are going to check for 8 servers, right?
Yes.
So how you are going to check that 8 servers? Will you take RDP or how?
Taking the query since the DM underscore services.
Okay. I mean you are going to connect the using SSMS or how?
Yes, using the SSMS.
So for now, since it's a small number, you can daily do come in. Yeah, you
Yes,
can take RDP or you can use SMS servers or anything like that. Okay. What
yes,
about
yes.
if the number will get increased? Will you take the
By
RDP
register
and
server,
will you take the RDP or you will use the like the services
no,
DMV?
by using a register server,
Okay.
uh, in the register server there are all server instances. So I will take by register server
Okay.
by
Don't
using
don't you
command.
have monitoring tool in your organization?
No, there is no monitoring. So manually I have whatever the job schedules, whatever.
Okay, okay then. For example, like one of the database went into recovery mode. Okay, after
Hmm.
restarting of SQL Server, then how come
Huh?
you will get notified that if there are no monitoring mechanism in your place? Until unless one user came to you and that they are unable to connect to the database, how you are going
In,
to get notified?
actually, there is a no that tool. So
I
if
understand. I understand. Okay,
so
but
I manually check if anyone has a
That's okay. That's okay. Manual going to check the whatever. I agree with you. But as a DBA, so we
huh?
are expecting you that to improve the process, right? So we are not like looking a person who come to the office and do the like duty the this and that and right. So what are the loopholes, drawbacks currently that process having? We need to improve that process, right? So like
Right.
that, do you have you done any improvements to the existing process?
Yes, I have created a estimate report for daily activity to take a SQL Server health report.
Okay,
uh, to mention all the details of SQL Server, space user, space backup done or not, how many connections are created on SQL Server,
okay. How this report
and
will coming?
error
It
log.
is HTML or how?
HTML. Actually, I have referred online online HTML report, and then
Okay.
I have created my own. So created
Yeah,
some changes and
yeah. That's good. Being L1 and you took that initiation. Yeah, somewhat good. Okay. And like okay, you got a request. okay, to
Huh?
drop the database.
Huh?
Okay, so what, how you are going to deal this ticket?
So first
You
as
you are simply you are going to connect the instance or drop it. How it could you? Is there a
no. First I have to check all the connections established on that database.
okay,
Then I will ask application team to stop the whatever transaction are running.
okay,
Then if then I will check the current running queries on that database. Then it is fine to I can drop that table database. So then I will drop the database by
okay.
asking.
You will drop the database. Will you? Don't you take the backup?
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay then.
I can.
Yeah, okay,
Uh,
I agree with you. Well, let's for just for this moment. So you have
uh,
dropped the database. Okay. Again, you will get a ticket. Like they are in SQL Server, they are like 500 jobs are there. Jobs. Okay, in agent, and the
uh,
50 jobs are depending on the this database. You have just drawn the. I mean, you just dropped the
no,
database.
no. Then I will check all the what the date. Uh,
So you mean to say like we have to check
check
the
all
is there any
dependencies.
date
I will
job, yeah,
check database
jobs,
dependency.
yeah, date jobs dependency on the on that database we need to
Yes.
check. Okay. So after that
Yes.
only, otherwise we lot of tickets will come and it will disturb our shift. Okay. Uh, Now client has dropped an email for you to transfer file logins. So like S1,
Transfer.
S2 to transfer the logins from one replica to another replica.
Okay.
Okay, he has given
Okay.
like 1, 2, 3, just like assume like that. Okay, so how you are
Uh,
going to deal that? How you are going to
by using
yeah.
the Rev logging script.
Okay.
Uh, I'm taking source script of source database and execute on destination server. So
Oh,
automatically all your logging can move that server,
okay.
copy that server.
Okay. So what's the difference between the login and the user?
We can create a one login or
Hmm.
we can create a one login and for one login we can create a multiple users, but for one user we cannot create a multiple login. So and we can create a Windows login or uh,
Yep.
Windows login or server level login,
Mm-hmm.
and for that login uh, we can for that login we can map a user by
Mm-hmm.
creating a user.
Okay. So let's assume that you are having 8 servers and you
Huh.
are having 1 hour downtime only. Okay, you need to patch. Okay, all the servers at once. So how you are going to do that?
That never did done this scenario.
Okay. Have you
But
do you have any experience in like SSEM, bulk patch management tool, one of that?
no.
No. Okay. Okay, what's the difference between dropping a database which is online,
Huh?
dropping the online database and offline database? What's the difference?
Online database means different.
Yeah,
No, I'm not getting your question.
there are two databases. One database is in
Okay.
online, another
Huh.
database is offline.
Huh.
Okay, so what happen if you drop both of them?
First of all, offline database, we can't drop an offline database.
Sure.
So,
Are you? I mean, have you tried or just like for the by
yes,
existing knowledge
I tried.
for offline databases you cannot delete that, right?
Yes,
Sure.
sure.
Okay, then you better cross check once that one. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Now tell me with online.
So, online, we can drop online database.
Okay, then what's the difference? Only apart from apart from this one only, or is there anything else?
Okay. Online database.
The difference is both databases can be dropped. Okay, so the difference
Okay.
is when you drop online database, the files will get deleted. If you drop offline
Okay.
database, it will get removed from the SQL instance, but the files will be there in the location.
Yes, yes,
That's the
right.
difference.
Yes, yes, right. Right.
That's the difference. Okay.
Okay.
And what's the new features? Have you ever used Kubernetes?
No, but recently I read from on it is for cluster cluster creation. Used for cluster creation.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Have you ever
Today
heard
morning I
about
just
Docker?
sorry.
Docker. I
No.
mean, like we are looking like a person who can having knowledge, or at least have you done installation of SQL Server in the Docker and or in the Kubernetes? Do you have any experience
No.
in any one of
No.
the?
No. Doubtless.
No, right?
No. No.
Okay. Okay. Mm. Have you ever have you ever tried installing SQL Server in Linux environment?
No.
No.
Not.
Okay. So let's assume that clients wants to migrate from commercial data RDBMS to Postgres RDBMS. Okay. So are we able to do this task?
I have never did done before it, but yes, uh, I can uh, uh, I can learn and I will try to migrate it.
Okay. How much time it will take for you?
One day,
One day.
one day, uh, just
One day.
read and
Within one day you can able to learn and you are going to execute that project, right?
uh, mm,
Within one day is enough.
yes, one day is enough to read and
Okay.
if I have a basic knowledge, then
Okay.
I will
Okay.
one day is
Okay.
enough.
Okay then. Yeah, good. That's very nice. Okay. But whenever I ask the same question to other people, at least they will
Hmm.
say 45 days. Okay. First time I am hearing only one day. Okay. That's very good number to hear. Okay.
Okay.
And like, okay. And how you are going to deal the high CPU issues?
I see periods.
Yeah.
I'm checking currently first I'm checking the blocking, which query is blocking. Then
Okay.
checking the logical reads of that particular query, which block other queries. Then I will check tune that query to check the tables having an index or not, having how much data the table access or uh, which which index is used by that query and uh, checking of the query there is a no log is they use a no log on select table or not. So I will take basic thing to tune that query. So
Okay.
uh,
I think you have an action plan, right? That's good. That's enough. Okay. So what is the power
okay.
plan that you are using for your SQL Server machine?
Power plant?
Yeah,
No, I have no idea about power plant.
that is built on Windows, right?
Yes.
Okay. What is your environment? Whether it is like SQL Server on bare metal Windows or like it's like Is it installed on like Hyper-V or VMware?
No, no, I'm not taking your question.
You should know, you should aware of that, right? Whenever you type sp underscore read error log, in the first 2-3 lines only you will get that information.
Yes, for system information.
Yeah. Then there will be like VMware hypervisor or like Windows OS.
Windows,
Okay. You will get all this information. But as a DBA, you should aware where our SQL Server got installed. Is it like Windows on bare metal, or is it like Windows on VMware or Citrix or Hyper-V, or is it in Kubernetes or is it in Linux? Where it is got in the, it's a basic thing. Okay, to like for troubleshooting or for every for troubleshooting purpose, the first thing what we need to understand is our environment. Okay. So what does it mean like when we create when we enable auto create statistics is equal to on? What will happen?
auto created.
Yeah, auto
Created.
create statistics is equal to on. Yeah.
Uh, then it contains high memory.
No, no, no. Why when no what will happen? Auto statistics will automatically trigger when specific threshold will get met, right? So after that, why we need to enable the auto create statistics is equal to on? Why we need to enable, and what will happen?
Whatever changes we have changes are done, whatever changes in tables, then after when we click update statistic automatically, then it will automatically update the statistics on that table. So no need to run the automatically update stats. So that's why we create automatically update statistics. Whatever changes are done on table.
Okay.
For that,
Yeah. What is do you, I mean what's the difference between scan and seek? Which one is better?
difference between
Scan and seek.
scan. Okay. In scan, scan fetches all the tables rows from the table, and the seek table only selected rows it fetches.
Okay.
In scan, uh, scan on selected queries we use a scan
Okay.
and where in where clause we use a six clause.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay. So which one is better?
Seek is better.
Seek is better.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes, because in seek it only fetches the rows what we want to select. Not the entire table is scan.
You mean to say the seek is better instead of scan?
Yes.
Sure.
I'm sure.
So it's
I
not
mean,
like it's all depends upon the selectivity of the query. Okay. For assume that um, your table is having 1 lakh records and you are trying to fetch 99,000 records. Now using where command only you are trying to fetch. Let's assume that if you are going to get seek operation for this, okay, so how much cost could be it could be? It must depend. Okay, so it's very dangerous if we get seek. Okay, it all depends upon selectivity. In general, seek is better, but it is not, it cannot be applied for everything. Okay. Yeah. What is random IO and sequential IO?
No, I don't know.
Okay. What is density vector?
Density vector to use the distinct records from the tables, for distinct data from the tables to user.
No, yeah, go ahead, go ahead. So where we can see the density vector for the respective tables, how we can see that?
No, I didn't use this.
You don't know, right?
So I just read it.
Okay. What is object contention, object allocation contention, and metadata allocation contention?
Okay, fine.
Don't know, huh?
No.
Okay. Have you any experience any tough situation in regarding performance tuning or anything that you want to
Yes.
share with us?
Yes.
Yeah,
Uh,
can you go ahead?
uh, Recently, my SQL instances are not connecting
Okay.
uh, from anywhere. From anywhere. In my team, anybody can't connect the instance. Can't from window login or SQL Server login. So
Okay.
it takes there is a network issue, and also the one query who taking the high CPU resources. That's why we can't connect the instances.
Okay.
So after some time it will connect, and then we will check the by using the profiler what is the actual which event was uh, running. So then we find out the network issue and one query that is taking the high security.
Okay then. Uh, can you explain what are the query hints that you used in your daily DBA life or anything that you used query hints?
Means for daily use.
Yeah, but not only daily use, whatever queries that you use as for from you are having like 2.5 some years of experience, right? So what are the queries that you have been used in your experience?
Daily basis. Daily basis. Okay. Daily I have checked the DBCC command like DBCC SQL post log space to checking the log size of the database. And then
No,
we check
that is a like DBCC commands, right? I asked you the
okay.
query hints.
Query.
Query
Means
hints.
select query. Query.
Query hint.
Query filter.
Hint, HINT. Hint.
Query hint.
Uh,
No, means can't understand. Query hint.
Query hints. To help the query, we will use some commands, okay? That commands have you ever used? Like example, no lock is a
The
query
DMV.
hint.
DMV.
No, no. Like no lock is one of the query hint, okay? Enable underscore parallel underscore plan preferred is one of the query hint. So like that, there are many query hints. Okay, I am not a
Means
great
log
fan of a
mute
query hints.
descending like
No, 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 no. Okay, what is CS packet?
case packet is a change exchange packet. It takes it means the parallelism happens inside the SQL server. Means your query or taking of one than more thread. So it gets the wait type to take the packet. Your query run in parallelism.
Okay. What is tribal plan?
Sorry,
What is tribal plan?
rival.
Tribal plan, yeah.
No, I never heard this.
Okay. Okay. What is RID lookup and key lookup?
RID lookup used for the for the no means without any cluster, and the lookup used for the with having a cluster index.
Okay. Okay. Okay, then we have done with the interview. Do you have any questions for us?
Uh, if you query means what is the query means I never and recently you asked questions.
Yeah, no, query hints like we have in SQL Server. For example,
Huh?
there is one table. Okay,
Huh?
so in the table, one user already having exclusive lock on the table. Another user wants to read the data. So, but
Okay.
usually, if you try to fetch the data, it will finally leads into blocking. So now what you are saying, right, using the query hints on the there is a query with the name called no lock. If you use that
Okay.
no lock command in the select query, so it will not get lock, okay, and the query will execute without taking the exclusive lock. It will get execute. Okay, there are some
Okay. And
disadvantages and advantages are there, but using as per the convenience, as per the situations, we have to use the query hints. So there
okay.
are many things.
Actually, I
Okay.
know the no loss, but I can't understand it.
Okay, and I know, I know. Okay then, we will call
Thank
you.
you.
Bye. Thank you.
Okay.